Hi everybody and welcome back to RMU Club Hockey Live. Today I got two members of the Division IV club team who will have their home opener this weekend against California University, Pennsylvania, who they beat in the championship last season. Right here is Mr. Crawford Bosack, the leading goal scorer of all time in D4 RMU history, and Mr. Elijah Zeis-Miller, who joins the team this year, was on D3, now goes to D4, getting a lot of top line minutes now. And I believe you got your first goal as well in your career life, if I'm correct on that?
Yeah.
So congratulations, Eli, of course. But this weekend you got Cal U. Both of you guys will not be playing.
That's true.
Which is kind of counterintuitive to having you guys on the podcast. But still, just from what you saw in Cal last year, they're hungry for revenge. What have you guys told the team looking forward to this game?
So looking into it, last year I know they had a lot of problems with their scheduling. They kind of had a bunch of D3 people rostered that couldn't go down and play D4. I'm not sure if they fixed all that, but I know they're going to be a lot stronger than they were last year. And even though we're a lot stronger too, I think it's going to be definitely a tougher game, and it's going to be a lot stronger of a matchup, to be honest.
Eli, you've seen the D3 team last year. Also a very good team. They ended up winning the championship. So you know Cal's had some talent throughout the roster. What have you kind of learned about the D4 team this year and how it compares to what you saw in D3?
I think that it's just still a good team. I mean, every time we go to a game, we got Crawford and the assistant captains telling us that you got to work hard, and that works for both D3 and D4. You just got to put some butt into it and get working.
Last weekend, you guys ended up going all the way up to Erie to play a Division II team.
Mm-hmm.
You come out with a 1-1, which was the best case scenario probably when we were talking about it. You guys absolutely destroyed PSB in the first game. Second game didn't go as planned. Maybe a little bit of ref issues in there, I've heard. But
yeah, maybe a little bit.
Yeah, going 1-1 against a D2 team is really good, especially where you guys sit. But how did that weekend feel, just to know that you can play up these divisions, play these tougher teams, and come out on top?
That first game felt awesome. It felt really good. And it kind of gave us more of a confidence boost, and also is going to hold us to a standard now. We cannot play down to any team now. We know what we can play and we know what we need to do.
Yeah, that's exactly what the coach said. So there's a downside to this game. It's that we now know what you guys can do.
Mm-hmm.
But after scoring every goal and everybody on the bench going wild, it was just a crazy feeling, and just know that we can do it and we can go hard.
Let's go back and learn a little bit about you guys. Crawford, I'm going to start with you. Kind of walk us through your youth career, what got you into the game, and what led to you coming here to RMU.
So, my dad and my whole family is a huge hockey family. We grew up playing. My uncles play, my cousins play. I was on skates at 2 years old. Actually, we were at the CMU at Shady Sides rink. We found that little black crate that had zip ties on it. And my dad actually zip tied that 22 years ago. Or 20 years ago now, because I was 2. But, we found that, and I played up for Mount Lebanon Hornets my whole life, Predators a little bit, kind of flopped around, and then played varsity for Mount Lebanon for 2 years, and, and then led here, pretty much. I've had my eyes set on RMU for a while.
It's all worked out in the end, and now in RMU history as one of the leaders of the D4 and getting it all started.
Absolutely. Love it.
Eli, what about you, your youth career coming here to RMU?
I didn't really start playing hockey until I was 10 years old or something, and I was honestly I was freaked out by it. I have 3 siblings, and they were all playing hockey, and my dad was like, all right, they're all playing hockey. I'm going to give you skates and throw you on the ice. And so that's just what happened. That's how it started, and I played for the Predators for a few years. I went to Shaw and played varsity for Carrick, and then I got here for a orientation, and Mike Joseph was like, come play D1 for me.
Yeah.
And I said, all right, I'll come play for you.
That's how it goes.
And then I came here and played D3 and D4.
That's how it goes.
It did not live up to the promise of going D1.
Oh, yeah.
Borshi, was that similar? Did you get the come
No,
play
honestly,
D1?
he didn't talk to me at all. Yeah, I think I talked to him mostly about golf than
Really?
hockey during my
wild.
orientation.
Go play the outside hockey. Go play golf instead.
Oh yeah.
I would just get all those emails from Joseph before I came here, just come play RMU club hockey, come play. And then, well, it got me here, so.
In the end, it worked out. This year, you get moved from the A to the C on the sweater, taking the place of the leader, Chris Namath, the guy that's led this team for so long. What's it mean to you to have the captain and also to get your number back in 19?
It feels really good. I just feel like I mean, Nemo was a good captain. He was a really good captain, but I feel like he didn't have as much of a impact on the team as like I feel like I have this year. Like I feel like I've just been. It feels really cool to be able to like be looked up to, and to like just have that following behind you, but also be known to like I'm one of the players too. Like I'm nothing special, but like also getting 19 back, enormous. Had that since I was 4 years old. So Nemo, I'm kind of glad you're going for that part.
Eli, you were 19 last year. Don't get disrupted. The captain takes it, but you were 10. You said taking a little bit from your siblings' numbers. Kind of tell us the story of why 10.
So I actually have a twin brother, and he picked up 15 whenever he was younger. So growing up, I was number 51 just because I wanted to, the opposite of that. And I was going for 15 first, and it was always and they got snagged like immediately. So I went for my other brother who's number 10, and it just got it in time. So I was glad to be able to get at least his number.
First couple games, you two have been on a line together. Eli, I'll start with you. What's it like playing with Crawford?
I think it's really nice. I have a guy I'm able to pass to and a guy that's able to shoot and sometimes hit the net.
Sometimes hit the net.
That's been a running joke this year.
Yeah,
last year. Yeah,
I've enjoyed it a lot of time on the ice and being able to play with the good guys, and yeah, I've enjoyed it.
Let's go vice versa. What's it like to have a speedy winger like Eli?
It's super nice being able to know that like. I just see him flying up the right wall. I know I got him to pass to, and I go straight to the net or stay high. I know that I'm going to get a crisp pass right on my stick, but it's been real nice. I think we got some other stuff to work on. It's nothing perfect right now, but we build up the chemistry a little bit more. It's going to be real nice.
Yeah, for Eli, I know last year you didn't have the best wingers like Connor Borsch to put the puck in the back of the net.
I thought you were going to say Conley.
No, I was going to go with the one that hasn't scored a goal yet either.
Well, that's still his line mate, so.
Yeah, I still got Connolly.
Still got. If I remember, Connolly did he have one goal last year? I think.
I don't remember.
Yeah, he had a goal last year. He cut the puck through like the blue line and just took a shot. I don't know how it went in, but.
So the fourth line in total combined for one goal all of last year, and now this year you guys have already like skyrocketed that amount on D4.
Yeah.
It gives you confidence, man. It gives you confidence.
Eli, I just remember the end you started off as a little tiny freshman, maybe a little scared to take a puck. At the end of the season, you were flying around, moving the puck around with Borsch. I honestly think I remember last year saying that your line was so due for a goal because you guys looked really well, and now you guys are all together on D4 with this bum right here.
Yeah, I'm happy with the way that we played last year. I feel like most of the time when we were playing, we were in the zone getting shots off, and it is what it is. There's 100 guys that try out to get put down to D4. And I end up having, I feel like I've had a better time on D4, getting more people. It's more fun.
Mm-hmm.
No offense to D3, it's more fun.
More opportunity to play.
Yeah, and I've just been enjoying it so much more.
It seems like it's really working out for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
You only have one loss this season so far, which has been, beyond expectations this season. Looking ahead to the schedule, maybe this Cadeyn game, what other games do you look at as a possible threat to maybe cause a little chaos in your season, cause maybe a little bit of panic?
Well, I have no insight on how Penn State Altoona looks. No insight at all. So that's obviously we have to go in with full head of steam there. And CMU's also like we may have beat them by a large margin, but they still have some fight in them, and I think we could still give some good games against them. CalU as well.
Yeah. Did you say similar?
Yeah, basically what he said. Just we're gonna have to do video meetings, all that stuff, film, and just give me how it is.
Yeah, we go into every game thinking we gotta play the best we can. We can't downgrade to anyone.
I hope so. CalU only beat CMU 5-3.
5-3?
Yep.
Really?
5-3.
Oh wow.
They lost a lot of people. If I remember looking at their roster,
Did
they lost their starting goalie. They lost a couple of their key forwards and stuff. So they're down. Their roster is really small, if I remember correctly.
A horrible accident after that one kid.
Yeah, of course.
That's awful.
Never like to see that, especially I think it's the second or third player that has passed away on that CalU team.
Yeah.
So it is awful to see.
It's unfortunate.
Send condolences for sure.
Absolutely. And of course also to Adam Johnson as well. Which leads me to my next question. We talked to Mitch Klim last week. He said he was going to go with the net guard. Who else has gone with the net guard? Would you consider wearing the net guard?
I definitely would consider it. It's something that I feel like is going to be so hard to be enforced because just no one does it.
Mm-hmm.
Literally no one does it. But I feel like it's going to be a personal thing. I only know of Mitch right now that is going to, and I think a couple other kids on our team actually wear them.
I
But
think Peltz has one.
Yeah, Peltz was
yeah, Peltz do. But I've been thinking about it. I haven't bought one yet, but it's still on the radar.
Eli, what would you say about the neck guard?
Yeah, basically the same thing. It's going to be so hard to get used to if it is enforced. If it gets enforced in the NHL, it's 100% going to get enforced for us. And I forget who it was. I think it may be TJ Oshie or something. He said that he wore it for his game and he felt it for like the first 3 minutes, and then he didn't realize he had it on at all. So I mean, if it's that like that, then I don't see an issue with doing it at all.
Isn't TJ Oshie a part of like that huge he has like a foundation for it, doesn't he?
It's like stuff that doesn't get cut or something.
Yeah, that
Equipment.
fabric that doesn't
Yeah.
get cut.
Sold out in like 5 minutes.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't get it all.
Damn, how'd you try and get one?
Yeah, I was looking at it because I wanted to get like the full sleeve.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the cut resistant sleeves.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is perfect, and it's like been sold out for
Damn.
ever.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I can't do anything now.
Wow.
He marketed it well, I guess.
Yeah.
Good job, TJ.
Yeah.
So if I remember, Andrew, correct me if I'm wrong on this, but Canadian youth, they require it already. So I forget if it was some maybe like podcaster announcer that said, if you wear it in youth, why don't you wear it in juniors? Why don't you wear it when you make
Yeah.
it to the league?
Yeah,
Now I know.
it was Gretzky that said that.
It was Gretzky.
Yeah.
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 Damn.
So I know the WHL has it. Of course, the Penguins minor league systems all have it now. So I feel, it's getting to that point where it's not going to be like mandatory, but it's going to be pushed on like visors were.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens.
Yeah. It does really make sense. Like when hockey gets more physical, I mean, you're definitely going to need more protection.
Yeah, the game gets faster. You got to protect yourself.
Exactly.
That's how it works. We'll go to the panel in front of me here. We have Connor Borsch, Andrew Kiehl, and Peyton Ernst. Borsch, we always let Andrew go first. So I'm going to let you go first this time. Question for your teammates.
I don't know if I'm stealing one of yours, but what's the score of this next game?
Score of this next game. Well, we got some funky lines. They're a little bit funky,
Very
but
funky.
I think that we're still pulling it out to this week. I think it'll be a close game. I think we're gonna win. Not too close. I'd say we win 5-2,
I
maybe
like that.
5-1.
Okay, I like that.
Wait, who's playing in net?
Should be Zeus.
5-1.
So if Brock was in net 5-2?
No, honestly, it would have been flip flopped. It would have been. I would have been a little more hesitant, but I think 5-1.
Okay. Eli, what do you think?
Like you said, the lines are going to be a little bit weird. I feel like it's going to take a minute for everybody to get used to it because 2 practices is not going to be enough for everybody. But they did switch it around a bunch. But I was still, I don't know why, but the first thought in my head was 6-3. So
Okay, I like that.
I can see that.
Going off the practice question, I got to ask about the Wendy's question. Tuesday night or Wednesday night? What is
It's Wednesday.
Wednesday
Wednesday
after
night.
practice?
Yeah, after practice.
Okay.
yeah,
Eli?
Wednesday night after practice.
That's Wednesdays.
On Thursday morning.
No, it's not.
It's Thursday morning though.
But it's
yeah,
Wednesday.
it's Wednesday night.
It's Wednesday night.
Wednesday and Thursday morning.
Yeah, but it can't be Wednesday morning Wednesdays. That stinks.
It's still Wednesday though. It's actually Wednesday.
Yeah.
You're wrong. It's fine.
Oh wow! Everyone's turning against me. You said this was a split debate, and so far I've been shut out by everybody that's come on here. You're just trying to make me look bad.
Oh yeah.
Of course you are. Andrew, take the floor on this one. Go ahead.
All right. If, with you out this week, if we were to institute a third A for this game, who do you think would deserve it the most?
Interesting question.
Not Connor Borsch.
That's a hard question.
It is a hard question.
He's out too.
Post
he's
isn't
out too.
playing
I
either.
forgot.
You kind of had me stumped on that one.
Can I go off the board? I want to answer this. I want to say Zukowski. Goulier.
I can see it.
I don't want to give Zook that much power.
I feel like that might be a bad idea, but
It would be a
honestly,
bad
You got the
idea,
ego
I
fine
think.
this week.
huh?
You got the ego fine this week.
Yeah, he did.
Zook.
Did get the ego fine this week. I don't know. I'd probably maybe give it to Barr.
Bar's a good answer.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'd probably give it to Barr.
You like it, pick someone different. Don't pick Bar here.
What about give it to Pager?
I like that.
I like that.
Okay,
He's
Borsch,
vocal.
you can answer this one too. What do you think?
I like Pager. I feel like that would be good.
Yeah, I was thinking Pager too.
He's a big influence on the team.
Mm-hmm.
Under the radar Wolfie, eh?
I was gonna say Wolfie. I was gonna say Wolfie.
That's not bad.
I would have picked
Cheesy's a sleeper too.
Ty's a good one too.
I would have picked
I was thinking that as well.
I kind of forgot about that.
Sorry, Ty.
Ty's just not as vocal.
Yeah.
He's just not as vocal.
On ice presence. It might be
He's
weird.
definitely there on ice.
We'll go to one of Andrew's favorite questions. I'm going to steal it from him, but skills competition. Both of you have been answered in one of these categories: fastest skater, hardest shot, most accurate shot. In your eyes, on your team, who would win in those 3 categories?
Okay, I'm gonna be a little selfish and give myself the hardest shot.
Okay.
Be a little selfish there. Fastest skater, probably say Conley. And then most accurate shot, I don't know. Can't give it to myself.
It's gotta be Riff.
Yeah, I'd probably say Riff.
Yeah.
It's exactly what I would have said.
Yeah,
all
those
those.
three.
Yeah, all those 3. Yeah.
Change it up. You got to go with your second choice.
All right.
I mean,
Hardest
give
shot.
yourself a little more credit. You drilled me from the red line last night.
That is true.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That was crazy.
One tee from the red line went top right on Kiehl.
Or Andrew.
It was bar down. I was kind of surprised myself on
The
that.
nasty goal.
All right. Fastest skater. The other Connolly.
Wow.
Hardest shot, Pager, and most accurate shot, Cowboy.
Okay.
That's a good one.
It was either gonna say him or Lindsay. Lindsay, goddamn, played like he does in practice. That dude
Lindsay
would
just
be
needs that
insane.
little bit of confidence.
He does.
in
He
games.
needs that confidence.
You
in
know-
Once he
games.
gets that first one.
You know what
Yeah,
we
he
can nickname
looks so good.
Lindsay? He's Drew O'Connor.
Pretty
the best
much.
practice player in the world, but can't score in a game.
Yeah, he was actually last night. We were playing a scrimmage. He was like zooming
He
around
was just-
everyone
yeah,
for like a
literally
whole
took the puck
shift.
coast to coast like 3 times. It just like he sniped it twice.
And he was pissed too. I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to make him more mad. I was like, "Where the hell was that in the game?"
Eli,
It'll
out of those
come.
3 categories, which one do you think you were picked in?
Me,
Yes.
fastest probably.
Okay. Croft, which one do you think you were picked in?
Probably hardest shot, I'd say.
Was it hardest or accurate?
Croft was done in both hardest and most accurate at some
I'm accurate sometimes.
That's what I thought. I was just making
when,
sure.
when you hit the net, you
Yeah,
score.
exactly.
That's what we say on the bench.
That's pretty much true. Like if I hit the net, then it's probably going in. But
You don't hit the net much.
yeah, and then it goes flying in back into our zone.
Or into the upper net.
Yep. Not that.
Maybe the netting behind you, depending on how it hits off the crossbar.
Yeah, yeah.
We talked about, and you sworn on Andrew. Which goalie do you like to go up against the most in practice, and which one gives the most jabs back when maybe you put one past them?
Zook always gives me some jabs back whenever I get on him. We kind of have like a little thing. He can figure out my shots. I think he's the hardest goalie we have to score against, in my opinion. But Brocky also, he'll throw some jabs at me as well. He'll just randomly snag. You also randomly will just absolutely windmill it. And I'll be like, where the hell was that? But they always have some little times in there. But Zook's definitely the one that like we probably have the most of like a little battle against
Yeah.
each other.
Eli, what'd you say?
I think Brock's windmilled me the most times out of any goalie. Just randomly, I'll take a shot and he'll like do like the diving save. Windmill. I'm like, what?
Where was this? Where is this in a game, Brock?
Exactly.
Yeah, Brock's definitely my guy for the crazy saves.
Also, going on Brock, our second game, he played out of his mind. He
Yep.
played a really, really good game. We just couldn't put anything behind him on the other goalie. Very good goalie game there.
You're up 5 goals to a D2 team, and you're a D4 team. I mean, win or lose, that's
We were chirping.
incredible.
We were
It was
chirping.
4?
They scored
you
there.
had the score wrong.
Yeah,
4-2.
it was
It was
4-2.
4-2,
So
not
we
my
won
bad, my
on the
bad.
weekend, technically.
They celebrated so hard on
They
that.
sc- they
that
scored.
I know.
win.
Yeah, they scored their
Congratulations, you beat a
second goal.
D4
Good job,
team.
guys.
I know. I was walking by. I was
You
just
barely
like,
beat
you're
a D4
D2,
team.
you're D2, you're D2.
Yeah, they scored their second goal and they were like chirping us when they were
Yeah.
skating by, and I was like, "Do you see what you're doing?"
This is what you were supposed to be
Yeah.
doing.
This is embarrassing.
You lived up to expectations. Congrats.
Yeah.
You still lost the first game, guys.
And I was saying, I want to go up and play against the teams they play against. They were on a 4-0 win streak before we played them. That's what I'm saying. They beat Mercyhurst. They beat that JCC team. They
Mhm.
beat
They lost to
Gannon.
JCC.
They lost?
It was 9-7. They lost.
I thought they won.
They were 2-2 going to that.
And they lost to that JCC team. Oh.
Hold on, am I hearing you guys are making the jump to D2?
Let's go play in that New York league.
Yeah.
Let's go travel.
Honestly, you
Every
guys.
game is a 3-hour drive.
Yeah.
It might
At
be a
least
3-hour
you-
drive, but is it worth it in the end to get a D2 championship rather than a D4 championship? I don't know.
Go for both.
Yeah,
Go for both. Play in both leagues. Play D2 and D4.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I'll take more games. I will take more games.
I think there's a couple schools are looking. I think on Hockey House or either Acha that Sacred Hearts D3 team's looking for somebody to play.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I don't know who runs the socials. I don't know if it's you or not.
Where's Sacred Heart located?
Connecticut.
Jersey.
Connecticut. I think it's Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Yeah.
I think.
You just want to travel all the way up. I mean, they're a decent team.
Yeah.
Get an extra game in against a really good school.
That's
Why
like
not?
that's like an 8-hour bus ride though.
They could come to you.
Oh.
Make meet you halfway. Go play at
Tell them
Rowan's
they're
rink.
playing
Yeah.
D1.
Huh?
Tell them they're playing the D1 team.
Yeah.
And then they come here and they're like, who are these guys? This doesn't look like a D1 team. Oh, wait, is that Gino in the stands?
According to the group chat.
Oh yeah.
According to your group chat, you're NCA.
Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah. It's actually what it is.
Mhm.
I know it's not your guys' team, but Charity Night is coming up here Friday. Kenny Milken, Chris Letang, P.O. Joseph. How cool is it to see a bunch of Penguin players come to RMU for a great cause? And actually, I think that Clearview is probably going to be packed to the brim
Yeah.
again this year. So how cool is it to see that happen again for the second straight year?
It's really sweet. I was there last year and it was really awesome. This year, I'm sadly not going to be able
Yeah.
to be there, but it's really awesome that they come out and support us, and it gives us more of a following and gets Army hockey back on the map. To be honest, we need it.
Yeah, I was disappointed too because I won't be able to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, just seeing the pictures and like the amount of people that were there last year was just insane, and it's just great that we're able to do stuff like that.
I got to ask about the jerseys. I don't know if you've seen the out of context Gino picture with him with the Big Mac jersey.
He looks
So,
so-
what is your thoughts about this year's jersey?
They're better than last year,
Okay.
I think.
I like that.
The little burger stripe.
Yes.
That's pretty funny. I kind of like it, but I don't think they're terrible. For one night, throw them on.
Make him a full-time jersey.
That's
Make them a
crazy.
third.
No.
Make 'em- get rid of those gray ones where the logo's like down here. Just make them the
Those ones
Big
are
Mac
out.
jerseys. Call it a day. Why not?
I'm down. We need new jerseys. We need a goal.
Oh, after they're done using them, they can give them a D4 and we'll run them.
Exactly. Where are the creams at?
That's what I'm saying.
Do you guys have creams?
No, we
No,
should.
we
We
want 'em.
should.
You guys actually want the cream jersey?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Really bad.
Mike.
Really
Jersey.
bad.
Yes.
If no one's using them, why can't we?
Right?
Come
That's a
on.
good answer.
Be so sick.
I know.
They're just in
You know,
storage, I think, right now.
I don't
so.
like our white jerseys, to be honest, at all. I don't like the stripes at all.
It is a little weird. I think
'Cause
home
it's a
jerseys are
strip
good.
going all the way down, right? From the
No,
shoulder.
it's like a red stripe right here. And then,
Doesn't the blue go all the way down the arm though, as well?
I don't know.
I think it's just
don't-
like here.
Maybe.
Kinda.
I don't
And I
know.
think it stops, then it's the number, and then it's like
We
the.
don't have numbers on our
No,
side.
yeah, we don't
It's
have
no number on
numbers.
this? Oh, just a logo. Isn't
No,
No,
it?
not
logo.
even a logo.
No logo either?
Mhm.
Man.
Made putting in your pictures very difficult. I have to ask him who you all were.
Thank you, Andrew. If you had to say, in designing a jersey, how would you design your guys' jersey and like the color scheme and maybe where you logo numbers, all that kind of stuff? What would you do?
I like the star logo a lot, and I kind of think if you can make like a star logo and then something with Robert Morris around it. I don't know if we're allowed to use Robert Morris anymore, but
You can use I think you can use.
Our ways have Robert Morris.
Yeah, so I don't.
Can they?
Because you have the RMU diagonals, like why not?
I mean, our away jerseys literally just says Robert Morris.
yeah, it's true. I thought they were making that for new jerseys that they're not allowed to use like the colonial head and stuff like that. But
For New Jersey, I don't think you can.
yeah, that stinks.
Maybe you can get around it.
But I would just make them a little more poppy, and then I don't like the red. If those were blue, switch up the Robert Morris here too. I'm not a fan of that. Make that just like a solid logo with the star, and
The red jerseys would be nice with just a star.
I
yeah.
think the star would look good for a red. Make it like blue outline, maybe.
Mhm.
Blue numbers on the back.
Yeah, blue numbers.
Maybe blue numbers instead of the. I don't know. I think that's somewhat creative
I think
aspect to it.
That would be
White
pretty cool.
outline, blue numbering in the middle, or vice versa. Blue
That'd be pretty
outline,
cool.
white.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get it going. You gonna
Get the
write-
nameplates?
You gonna draw it up?
Yeah, we need it.
I'm not no graphic design major. I mean,
let's get us some new jerseys. It's a long time coming.
I think we submit it to Mike. That's something off his plate. He sends it in. There you go.
He gives us a brand new home jersey, and we get the creams as well. Done
Sounds
deal.
like a fair deal. Let's drop the contract right
Done
now, huh?
Come on, Mike.
We got this. We got this. All right, Andrew. I'll send it back to you. Question for your
All
teammates.
right. We tried a bunch of new ones in practice last night, but what's your favorite drill to run in practice?
Favorite drill? I love the tip drill.
It seems to be a favorite among most of our team.
Yeah, that's my favorite. It gets a little old after a while, but I still love it.
If not the tip drill, then probably Anaheim double swing. I like that drill.
That's a pretty good one.
I think we've had the same answer for our team every time.
I'm pretty sure
Really?
it's been the
Yeah.
same two
Yeah.
constantly.
Well, it's like the same 2 drills we did, so.
It's the only 2 drills that we do.
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
Throwing a
Ugh.
new one every 3 weeks.
No one likes the Michigan, so.
A lot of your team has talked about the shed in bad and sometimes good ways. What's your opinions on the dressing room shed that you guys have?
I don't really have many good things on it. I mean, it's ours, so we gotta love it, but it's cold back there in the winter. It smells really bad. We have to walk with our stuff to go to another locker room. Kinda stinks, but, it's ours and we have to love it.
If they could somehow connect the shed to like the rink,
Yeah.
where you're able to just get dressed in the shed and like walk through like a tunnel or something to get to the rink and just
Yeah.
walk on through like next to the bench, that'd be nice.
You could pull the D1 method and walk through the hat trick club and go down the stairs and come out that door.
There you go, yeah.
Why are you shaking your head,
We're
boy?
not allowed- We're not allowed over there.
What if you were allowed?
Yeah, good luck with that.
I don't know if we're even allowed up there for a charity night. We're gonna get a call from school like, "Why are you guys in my booth?" Like, sorry, we'll get him out. Don't worry. Where else do you want to hide Evgeny Malkin at? Go put him in the club locker room. We'll
Yeah.
be fine over there.
Is he gonna go up into the hat trick club or something?
That's the plan. That's
Yeah.
the same as last year.
Yeah.
He can watch the game from his little suite. And
Sweet.
He
everyone
actually stayed
stays-
last year.
Yeah, whole game.
I feel like that's something that they just like show up and they're like, okay, I'm done.
No,
And they
last
just-
year, if I remember, they didn't leave
That's cool.
for the duration.
I wasn't there.
You were on the bus, you guys were in a
getting
game.
my butt kicked by St. Vincent.
Oh yeah, we did.
Dang.
Rest
I got
in
to play
peace.
that game.
That's why you guys got your butt kicked.
I don't.
That explains a lot.
I don't miss playing St. Vincent. Not gonna lie. They know they're ranked in M3. Or,
They're the best team in M3
yeah,
right now.
they're ranked.
They got a lot of good recruits this year.
Really?
There's a couple kids that Andrew and I played with that are on St. Vincent now, and they're of course like I think 1 and 3 in points, along with the kid from last year who's 2.
Damn.
So they're good.
Yeah.
They get to come here next weekend and play D3.
They're probably gonna crush them.
I don't know. That's gonna be I'm excited for that. Who are these guys?
They're my
from?
roommates.
Your roommates come to visit you.
Yeah, they wanted to see.
To see you live on TV. We'll talk. So you don't play St. Vincent, but you do play Duquesne. Probably, obviously, less your skill match than St. Vincent, but you beat a D2 team going into playing Duquesne. Does that kind of ease the nerves a little bit? Playing a D3 team, because I think it's the only D3 team you play this year.
I think that they're gonna be around the same skill length. I would not say that the D2 team. I know they say they're D2. I'd say they're more of like a D3 skilled team.
Mm.
So I'd say that we're gonna have our work cut out for us for sure. I know a couple of the kids that are on the D3 Duquesne team. They're pretty good. So I think we have our work cut out for us for sure.
I think in the end, it's gonna be a fun game because I know.
I think it will be too.
I don't think our D3 team has played Duquesne yet, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
don't think they played yet.
think.
They play them though.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They will.
At
They played
home
them
and
last year. Did they win?
They split. I
Yeah,
think.
pretty sure it was like a win and a loss.
Yeah. I was gonna say you could ask the kid who was on D3 last year.
Oh, yeah.
Both of them. we could ask if you guys beat Duquesne or not. All right, Peyton, you're up. What's your question for the boys?
Do you have any pregame like superstitions or rituals or things you do before?
I tape my stick before every single game, and that's pretty much it. I just make sure that I tape my stick and I re-candy cane it, re-grip it, and that's my only superstition though. Nothing
Kessel
really else.
candy cane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Done that my entire life. My entire life.
Or Eli.
I know it's not really a
Castle
ritual
County.
or anything, but the first game against Penn State, before that game, everybody but like 4 people played football. And we absolutely smoked them.
We did.
And then the second game, there was like a 5-second football game, and we didn't win. So if we just play football, that could be our ritual. It's a football warm up, and then play hard through the game.
I'll bounce off of that. Which teammate has the weirdest ritual before a game?
I don't pay too much attention to people's rituals. I'd probably say it has to be a goalie.
We all have our.
Yeah, goalies are always weird. It's probably Zook. He probably has some weird thing where I know Bubs. I was talking to him about that, and he said that he would put on every single left thing before the right thing. So it'd be like left sock, right skate, or left skate, right skate, everything left, right. And if he did one thing wrong, then it would have been like,
take it all off.
yeah, he's
Go,
done.
oh, we have to be on the ice 1 minute. Hold on.
That's what I'm
Wherever you
saying.
go.
That's what I'm saying. It's a little stressful. I don't have anything that deep.
Eli, who do you could say if you had one in D3 to pick onto, you could use that.
Maybe Parker making Sam massage him before every
Whoa.
game.
Sam!
Parker would lay on the ground and Sam would get the massage gun and like dig it into his back, and then Parker would just like.
It sounds like a Baker thing.
It
does sound like a Baker thing.
Well, it's not anything weird. It's just like every game Parker was just laying on the ground and Sam was just like, all right, let's get it going.
This is a question I use for D3 since the answer for it is usually Brian Baker anyways. But out of your team, you could use yourself if you want to in this answer, but which teammate would you see front and center at a Taylor Swift concert?
Oh, that's perfect for Baker.
It
is literally the Brian Baker question.
For Baker.
Mitch.
I can see that.
Or Mitch.
Bubby, if he gets a couple drinks in him.
That's true too.
I'll throw an under the radar player. I'll think Andrew. Yes.
Yeah, T-Swift guy?
No.
Andrew's not my T-Swift guy.
No.
Yes, he is. The girlfriend no got you listening to T-Swift.
Yeah, my girlfriend's a T-Swift fan as well, but could not get me. I mean, she made a lot of money though.
Mhm.
I applaud her, but I'm not a fan of her music that much.
I'm the one that's kind of stuck being a Taylor Swift fan because
Really?
I have the same birthday as Taylor Swift.
Oh, really?
It's my birthday twin. I kind of have to like her, else I hate my birthday.
Well,
You think
it's
Andrew?
her birthday, actually.
Yeah, it's actually her
No,
birthday.
no, it's our birthday. It's both of ours. You know, Andrew, you're born one day later. You get to be a part-time Swiftie too.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
What celebrity's born on December 12th?
I don't know. I never cared enough.
You don't respect your birthday.
I don't care enough.
I don't even know if there's any born on my birthday.
Adam Sandler might be my birthday.
Really?
See, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Just for the sake of this, Adam Sandler has the same birthday as you.
Yeah, just here for now.
Oh, jeez. You don't know any celebrities that have your same birthday as you?
No, wait, can I
All right,
look it up
you
real
can
quick?
look it up. You can look. I'll allow you to look, Andrew. You can look yours up too. Justin, join in on this. Peyton, do you know any on yours?
I'll look it up.
Oh my abortion?
No idea.
Is it my? I feel like as kids in high school, we would always look up who we had a celebrity birthday with. I don't know. Andrew would never sat with us at lunch, so I don't
Wow.
know.
Because you knew you shared a birthday with Taylor Swift.
Oh, I got Jadeon.
Who?
Jadeon.
Yeah.
Jadeon.
Okay. Someone.
Mine's just Frank Sinatra.
That's a good one. Frank
Is that
Sinatra.
Robert Downey Jr.?
That is Robert Downey.
Famous birthdays
Yeah.
website.
He was so far down. Like
Famous
all these
birthday
other
is
people-
Stockholm.
I feel like he'd be
Always
the
has
top.
the good ones.
Yeah.
Brittany Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes' wife.
Oof.
Same birthday.
Yeah. Okay. No more Eddie. No more Brittany Mahomes.
It said Robert Downey Jr., but I'm not sure if that's true.
Famous birthday's got a load.
Yeah, ain't working.
I think I have Vladimir Tarasenko on mine too.
Like, who are these people?
Larry Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald's a good
Khabib? Khabib. Yes. Khabib. I'll take that.
That's like if you have the same birthday, it's like your unspoken loyalty to that person. You know, like anytime Khabib fights or the other, I can't think of his Islam. Anytime he
Islam,
fights,
yeah.
you have to root for him now.
Yeah.
It's just the unspoken rule of the.
I'm down.
I like that segment. We gotta keep
Khabib's a
doing that
beast.
segment again.
Okay.
Oh, who
I'll
do
write
you
that
have the
down.
same birthday?
Who's
with?
yours?
I got
Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra
that's
to
a
be
good
on.
So that's about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
How about you, Borshi?
I have no interesting ones.
I looked on mine. It was like YouTubers and TikTokers.
That's
Like,
all I
what
got,
the
too.
hell?
Yeah.
Famous birthday is really letting us down this
Yeah,
year.
they're putting all these random people on famous. Like, they're not famous.
Van Morrison, singer.
Okay. Borshi good.
Ted Cruz.
Ah.
It's the most interesting one.
Borshi.
Interesting.
What are you, Borshi?
I'm the most famous person on my.
Congratulations.
It just says Connor Borsch.
Yep.
What's Borshi? February 29th. It just says Ted Cruz, Connor Borsch. That's it.
December 22nd. Not many people.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, right before Christmas.
No pre-Christmas babies. You're December 12th. I'm December 13th. You're the 22nd.
Did you always get your birthday and Christmas presents mixed?
Actually, no. People would like go out of their way not to do that for me. So.
That's it.
Andrew, you?
I got all mine separate.
I think ours is a little bit far enough
Ours is
apart.
far enough away.
Borshi's a little.
Mine's far enough.
One of my friends is on Christmas Eve, so his is all combined.
Damn, that's my uncle too.
Poor kid.
Yeah.
I could negotiate to be like, this can be a Christmas and birthday.
Yeah.
You can do that. Though.
Costs a
That
little
is the
more.
good
It may
thing.
cost a little more,
No,
but
just but you only have to get one gift. That's what I'm saying.
exactly.
You just throw in that PS5 and maybe an Xbox One too.
Yeah.
Christmas, birthday, boom, done. See ya.
You don't need the PS5.
Xbox.
PlayStation sucks.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Xbox.
That's crazy.
Xbox.
Xbox.
Eli.
The PlayStation.
I'm with Eli.
So it's
Chris.
Eli and Andrew versus me, Borsch, and Crawford.
My Series X sounds like a jet engine right
I don't know the
now.
question.
Peyton's Wii. She's Team Wii.
What?
Team Wii.
I
I don't know
love
what the
Wii.
question was.
Best console.
I have no idea. Probably the Wii, honestly.
Dang, yeah, Wii's a
Love
good
Just
answer.
Dance.
Just Dance is a good game. Let's go off of video games. I don't know how much you guys play or not, but
I play good
who
bit.
is the best and worst gamer on the team?
Cheesy was smoking people.
Cheesy was
At the
smoking
hotel.
people in Chow.
Oh, I'm so pissed about that goal.
Yeah.
Like, fully put it
Borshi
in the
did
net.
lead it for a while. Yeah, he was knocking out a lot
Yeah.
of people. But that's just based off Chell knowledge. Other games, I don't know.
Let's go. Just
I
go
think I could
focus on
take
Chell.
a couple other games. For
Cheesy.
Chell?
Cheesy.
No, I haven't
Dude,
played Cheesy yet, so.
Well,
I need a
I've-
rematch with him.
Yeah.
I went into Cheesy's room one time and I was like, "Why are you playing goalie?" He's like, "NHL is too boring whenever I play out because I just score over and over."
Really?
He was playing goalie.
My roommate, one of the roommates that was just right there, he's our goalie for, well, he's not there anymore. He's our ESHL goalie, and he like wants to play it, and I was very surprised. But it gives us that goalie. We have someone to play it now.
It's always fun to go into Eastville. You have your own goalie you know is good. You go up
Yeah.
against some other goalie that's just in there for
He's
fun. You
so
can light him
bad.
up.
Yeah.
Just go side to side.
Yeah,
that goalie
dude's
goes,
just
"Whoop." See
dude's
ya.
just sliding post to post, hitting left stick back and forth.
Wide open net. See ya.
It's so fun though.
Eli, since you get a little bit of playing, who's the worst you think out of that Chell group?
In Cho,
Yeah.
probably like 100% me. There's a reason why I didn't play at the hotel.
There was someone that played and got knocked out in like 2 seconds.
I think it was.
I think it was Zach Con.
Zach.
Yeah, it was Zach Con.
Yeah,
One of the Conleys.
the last
Conley's not good gamers.
The last NHL I tried to get good at was NHL 2K5.
Wow.
so I haven't played NHL in a long time.
Yeah. Had a long hiatus.
I got
Best-
a lot of flack at the hotel for choosing hybrids, but the person next to you,
Yeah.
right there, uses buttons.
I use 94.
It's not even a possibility anymore.
I know, it
It's not. They
sucks.
took it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm
Little
sticking to my
peop- little amount
23.
of people used it.
Wow. You're like Giggles does that too.
I'd just be enforcer in Easel. You know, be a shoot and hit. That's all I need to do. Sit in the box, come out, hit somebody else, score a goal, go back to box. I mean,
crazy dangles. Use a skill stick.
you press LB, whoop, dangle, LT, spin. That's all you need to know.
Well, now that's kind of pretty. It's pretty much what it is now with the new.
LB, LT.
What's it called? I forget what it's even called.
Total control.
Total
Total
control.
controls?
Yeah.
I gotta learn it still. I've
It's-
tried a little bit. It's hard.
No, it's not. It's so easy.
It's just when you're so used to A, B, A, B, A, B.
You
like-
could hit a Michigan by just hitting Y.
Yeah.
It's so broken.
Is it actually good? like you can actually do it this year.
Yeah.
Not
I feel
like
like-
last
I've hit
year.
it so many times.
So the Michigan, I
and
feel like you should have to like drag the controller like around.
it used to be
It used to-
so
yeah.
hard.
You have to like pick it up.
It
and
should
then
be
go.
hard.
It used to be like 5 different inputs, but now it's literally just
A,
one.
B,
Like
X,
push it
Y, L, B, L, T,
around,
spin.
hit right bumper.
Yeah, they
I literally use it on breakaways sometimes.
And it works.
Yeah, because well, on user goalies, because they sometimes either go on flying V, like a what's it called flying
Butterfly?
eagle.
Or like,
No, the
Oh, check.
flying eagle, where they just like spread both their
Oh, yeah,
hands,
yeah.
and then it just goes right above them, or goes right over their shoulder.
In a game, who would be the one to pull off of Michigan successfully?
I'd say me.
100% Crawford.
I
Okay.
can hit it
You
very.
tried 4
very-
times.
Yeah.
Will we see it this year on a home game?
I'll try my best.
I mean, we were in a practice
wanna-
and I was just watching him, and he would go down with the stick, and he spun around like 8 times and just whipped it at the net. I'm like, what the?
I love doing the Zorro. I could do like the pick it up and twist it and just start spinning with it on my stick, and then
Do a little figure skate, just keep going back and forth. Everyone's just like, what's
I'm pretty
he
sure I
doing?
scored a 360 Michigan on you.
Yeah.
Oh, Andrew.
Yeah.
Last year.
At least
You've done it
it's-
this year.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
At least you've
Tried it.
tried it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hey, it works.
Yeah.
'Cause you get so much power out. It just it goes right over their shoulder. They don't expect it.
Music in the room. Who's the one running the aux? And is it good? Is it bad? Or are you going with the earbuds?
Well, it's Covey, and Covey's speaker. You're not gonna wear earbuds with that. Like nothing's. You're only gonna
Pretty
hear
big.
that. But I'd say his aux can 100% be better. I want to be on it one of these days. I think Ty is the best aux though. Ty's really good. But Covey plays some songs that are just like slow, and it gets me like tired. We were sitting there before the Penn State game. We were like,
You came in.
What the-
You came in and you were like, "Can we get something? Bring the mood up a bit."
I forget what was playing, but it was just like dead.
It's playing like Juice WRLD Noir.
You're just sitting there trying to focus, and you're like, I have
He's
Lewis.
crying in the corner.
He would though.
Yeah.
Which player on the
He would.
team?
Yeah, he would.
You just look, you see the one kid that's going through a breakup in the corner, like, I'm dialed now, boys. I got the juice world flowing, we're ready.
Tears streaming down his face.
What's your go-to to like put on the aux? Then you would say.
Well, I love good Denzel Curry. Denzel Curry goes hard. But if it was my choosing, I would go some type of EDM music. It gets you pumped, which will get me pumped this weekend. 3 days of it.
3 days in Florida.
Have you ever heard of EDC Orlando?
I have not.
It's a massive festival. It's incredible. I'm very excited.
Be safe.
I will.
Come back. You know we need you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm not gonna. Hopefully I won't die. Hopefully I won't lose my phone this time too.
Okay. How would you lose your phone?
Last time I went to one of these, I was jumping up and down, fell down here. Nothing.
Phone's
No
just
phone.
gone.
Yeah, I started freaking out for a bit. My friend's like, "You're not finding it, dude. Just keep going." And yeah, I didn't have a phone for the rest of the weekend.
I'll say for this weekend, since you guys both aren't playing, who do you want to see score maybe their first goal or someone who's due for a goal to get one this weekend?
I feel like we have a similar answer on this one. I'm gonna say Lindsay, 100%.
Yep.
Lindsay is due. That dude just needs to. He's just. Whenever he gets into a game situation, I've been here. You're just like a little. You can notice he's a little nervous. Notice he's a little just like lackadaisical even with the skating. And I know he can skate faster,
Mm-hmm.
and he can hit too. Like that dude is not small, so I fully expect him to get one. He just needs the confidence.
Yeah, and I'm guilty of it too. Whenever he gets the puck, whenever you get the puck, you have time. You have so much time.
Mhm.
You pick up your head, look where you're going. If you got time, skate it. And just like for me too, I need to realize that I'm able to skate it and not just pass it. And Lindsay, especially with after what I was seeing yesterday in practice, he can skate it. So if he just gets a little bit of faith in himself, he can do it.
I want to see. The first goal on home ice is always, I think, a little bit more fun rather than doing it on the road with no stream.
Oh yeah.
Carnegie Mellon, PSP. At least it's not the JCC broadcasting crew.
Yeah. They were really bad. They were really bad.
Sorry, JCC. Probably, you're not probably watching this, so I don't care.
Yeah. And did you see the goal horn that they would put up whenever they?
No. Oh, the little
Yeah.
It's like that little Twitch thing, like when
Yeah.
you'd be playing like Shell or something, you just see a little thing
Yeah.
go up,
Yeah.
and you're just like, cool, I guess. It's like,
They edited that in.
how do we do that? Like, if we put a goal ticker on the bottom that says like goal and it comes across and says like C Bosack, like comma
That would be
7,
pretty cool.
assisted by EZM and C Borsch, like
That would be sweet.
that would be cool. But like just having a little goal horn thing go up, and
Just
cool, I know we scored. Like you don't have
block
to show
some
us.
view of like wherever you're trying to look. Like, yeah, no. It's
You,
not
you
like
can't
it.
see the celebration. When, you know, the
Yeah.
other bench is giving it to them, and you just see a goal horn.
Yeah.
Or the stream just cuts immediately and just the red goal horn.
Yes, that would be the
black
best.
screen all around. Just
Not even
goal.
revolving. It's just like a JPEG picture.
Do I want to see score a goal this weekend? That one right there, making his
I do
season
too.
debut.
I'll try my best.
I already doing Proud Boys.
Shoulders all good.
Huh?
Shoulders all good.
Good enough.
That's crazy.
They'll put me in a sling, so it'll be my first time playing hockey in a sling.
Well,
So.
Nice.
You're gonna be playing in a sling.
Well, so it's called a celly brace, so it's just supporting my shoulder as I'm playing. So we'll see how it goes.
I also wouldn't mind seeing Owen score or Cheesy score.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheesy cool.
He was also looking good in practice. The first line, me and Crawford were just sitting down on the fourth watching. And I thought
Yeah.
the first line looked really good like yesterday. So
I agree.
Final injury report on anyone who's out, who's in, besides obviously U2 and Pelts. Just injuries in general.
is that it?
Is
I
that
think
it?
that's it. Yeah.
just us
Riff
three
was
back.
Riff's
Clean
back.
slate.
So
Yeah.
I think everyone
Cowboys
else is
will be
back.
good.
Yeah, Cowboys I think good. Lindsay said he was good. Lindsay said he got whacked in the head, but he knew where he was and passed the concussion test. So
He's good to go.
yeah.
So one final question for you guys. You guys get to pick on 2 players to come onto the pod next. Who are you going with?
Mm.
And I'll tell you if they've gone or not, so we can get
Okay.
new people on here.
We need to get Cowboy on here.
Cowboy went.
Yeah.
Get Lindsay on.
Yeah,
Lindsay?
Cowboy and Lindsay. Get both of them, honestly.
So we got Cowboy went already. Lindsay did not. So we can go
Oh,
with Lindsay.
Cowboy already did.
Yes, he did.
Covey.
Covey went.
Covey did.
Oh man.
We should have brought our board out.
Yeah, Covey went with. I'll tell you who went this year. Covey went with Mitch. Riffner went by himself. Cowboy went with. Who did he go with? Devin.
Devin.
Yeah. And then out of last year's people, Lytle, Owen, McFarland, Pager, Wolfie, Ty. I think that's it.
No, there's a lot more. But
Brock and Zook.
Rockets.
Yeah.
Maybe get either Pelts.
Or
or
Pelts went.
Pelts went.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pelts did go.
Um,
Mostly looking at freshmen at this point.
Mainly freshmen and
That's it.
some sophomore returners. And Bar.
Bar.
And just
Could
Bar.
are Lindsay and Barr on the same line?
yeah, they are.
Go.
Mm.
Go.
Lindsay and Nate Bar. No hiding. You're coming on next. So I know Bar was maybe gonna come with you, but no, he had to go to work.
Mm.
He has to go do his job and graduate.
Yeah,
Oh.
wah.
But both of you enjoy the wedding in Maryland. I know it's not you, but still have fun.
Yeah.
Croft, be safe. Don't
Will
do
do.
anything stupid. No.
We will.
Hopefully your team can come out with a victory.
Absolutely
But
better.
Friday night, RMU D1 charity game against Kent State. Be there, be square. 8:30 puck drop. Gino, Latang, PO. All those fun people are going to be there. But boys, thanks so much for coming on.
Absolutely.
Can't wait
Thanks
to
for
see
having
you both light the lamp a lot more this year.
Hell yeah.
Crawford, Bosack, Elijah Zeis-Miller.